it's Nisha here and welcome to the third day of my favorites. Now, we've already gone over my favorite pre-poos and cleansers in day one. I'll link that video right here for you. We also went over my favorite conditioners and deep conditioners. We'll also link that video up for you right here in the cards. And so today we are going to talk about protein treatments and kind of protein moisture balance deep conditioners. Now, y'all know if you saw my protein moisture balance hair care routine that I'm all about balancing moisture and protein. So of course I had to go in with my favorite protein treatments and protein-ish deep conditioners. But first, before we get into that video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell. I post new videos weekly, so if you're subscribed, you don't hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into these favorites. Oh, and I totally forgot, just in case this is the first video out of my favorites that you're watching, that February is my favorite month, so of course it makes sense for me to do my favorites, and my favorite month is Black History Month, and it's also my birthday month. My birthday's coming up soon. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my favorite, like, super strong protein treatment. Now, if you are tired of using the AFG two-step treatment and you want something that has better for you ingredients, that is Afro-Latina owned, then this is the product for you. And this is the Botanica Beauty The Mender Protein Treatment. Now, one of my friends on Instagram put me on this because I really needed a good protein treatment and I was looking for something that had better for you ingredients, and she suggested me this. I got this from Target online. This can be found in some Target stores, but it wasn't in my Target store near me, so I went ahead and bought it online. I believe it's like $11 or $10, $10 to $12, something like that, for this 12 fluid ounce. I've used this 3 times now and I still have half the bottle left, so you definitely get the bang for your buck. Now, this is a serious protein treatment. Like, this isn't like, oh, I'm just gonna add a little protein. No, this adds a lot of protein to your hair. So much so that I only use this like once every 2 to 3 months in order to just really give my hair the protein that it needs. Especially if I heat style my hair, I will go in with this either before or after I heat style my hair. You leave it on for 15 minutes. It doesn't have a horrible smell like the AFG two-step treatment. It's not sticky. It's not as messy. It's liquidy, but it also is a little bit thick, so that way it's not running everywhere. I love this, and like I said, you only need to let it sit on your hair for 15 minutes. And when you first put on your hair, especially if you're used to AFG, you're waiting for your hair to harden. Your hair will not harden. Your hair will actually feel very soft. It's only when you rinse it is when you realize that, oh, she's a protein treatment. And you definitely need to follow up with your favorite moisturizing deep conditioner, preferably one that doesn't have any protein at all. And once you do that, you are good to go. I've seen a lot less breakage in my hair. I've also seen a lot less shedding in my hair. I've noticed that my hair constantly feels strong and moisturized at the same time. Absolutely love this. Highly recommend it. So the next protein treatment that I'm going to mention is by Camille Rose, and this is from their Around the World collection, and it is, forgive my pronunciation, but it is the Nangai and Tsubaki Strength Restore Protein Treatment. Now, this one doesn't have the greatest of smells. It actually smells like a relaxer to me, and it has a lot of slip. Now, a lot of protein treatments that I try that are like stronger protein treatments, I will say this is on the stronger side, medium to strong side, depending on how long you leave it in. But most of those types of treatments don't have a bunch of slip, in my opinion, but this has slip for days. When you put it on your hair does feel like moisturized in the beginning, but again, like the Botanica, the Mender protein treatment, once you rinse it out, your hair is like, oh yeah, this is a protein treatment for sure. Depending on how my hair feels, I will follow up with a moisturizing deep conditioner, but sometimes I don't always need to. I guess that's times when my hair is like, girl, you should have been gave me protein a long time ago. But anyways, definitely love this. We'll continue to keep this in my stash for protein treatments. The next protein treatment or conditioner that I want to mention is from TGIN and is from their Miracle Repair X line. Their protein conditioner, it is absolutely amazing. To me, it's on like the medium side. Sometimes I can use it alone and just be fine as far as protein goes and like the moisture balance in my hair. Sometimes I do feel like I need to follow up with a deep conditioner after, but I would say majority of the time I can use that and just be fine. It has tons and tons of slip, like slip for days. The texture is very similar to that of the other like deep conditioners from TGIN, where it is a bit on the runny side, so there's a lot of slip. It distributes throughout your hair evenly. That one, all you need to do is leave it on your hair for 15 minutes and you are good to go. Definitely love it, and I love the smell of that one too. Like I told y'all, this one stink and smell like relaxer. That one actually does smell good. Okay, so moving on into like a more lighter protein treatments or protein moisture balancing conditioners that I can use a little bit more often. I am going to be talking about curls and potions. So I recently tried this thanks to my girl Tina, or BLK 1972, I believe is her name on here. She gifted me these products and I'm so thankful for you, girl, because these are now in my favorites. I have first the strengthening rice water and bamboo hair rinse, and I like to pair it with the rice water gloss, which is a strengthening and moisture balance conditioner. These things are amazing, and with this rinse, all you have to do is just apply it to your hair. You let it sit for like 10 minutes and you don't rinse it out. So even though it says it's a rinse, you don't rinse it out just yet. You go in with your favorite deep conditioner. I go in with this one because I want to add a little bit more protein. And then you, of course, let it sit on your hair for, I think this says like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. And then you rinse it out and your hair instantly feels moisturized but strong at the same time. This gives me more of like the strengthening properties, but as soon as I add this deep conditioner on, I get some of the moisture back in my hair as well. The rinse actually does last a while. I've used it maybe 2 times now and I still have a ton of this left. As far as the deep conditioner, I'm actually out of it. I'm out of it. These both actually can be used as pre-poo treatments as well, like before you shampoo your hair, but I like to use them after I shampoo my hair. So these next 2 deep conditioners, moisture protein balanced deep conditioners, I debated whether I wanted to put them in like the regular deep conditioner video or put them in here, and I decided to put them in here because even though they are super moisturizing, they do have some protein in them, and for some it could be more strengthening for those of you who are a little bit more protein sensitive than I am, so I figured I'd put them in this video. But first is the Unicurl Aloe Mint Deep Conditioner. This is one of my favorite products from Unicurl. This is actually one of the first products from Unicurl that I tried that got me hooked on the brand. Absolutely amazing. Although it is strengthening, it is a moisture protein balanced deep conditioner, so you're going to get the strength that you need for your strands, and you're also going to get that moisture. I love that it has aloe vera juice in it. My hair loves anything aloe vera juice. It's just so good. It has amazing slip as well, and this is another 8-ounce deep conditioner that lasts me more than 2 uses. I can get like 3 uses out of this. It also elongates my curls as well and defines them. It just does so many amazing things to my hair. And then the next one I'm going to mention is from Mish Beauty, and it is the Strengthen Protein Deep Conditioner. This one, out of all the ones that I've named, definitely to me has like the least amount of strengthening properties, but I just wanted to add it in here as well. It has that amazing Mish Beauty scent that we all know and love. It just smells so good. It smells like candy, smells like Starburst. This one to me has more slip than the Indulge Deep Conditioner, so I'm able to detangle my hair with it. You get the protein. It has some amazing butters, like mango butter in it. It's just amazing. I love it, and I will continue to purchase it. It's so good. All of these are just so good. All right, y'all, so that was quick and simple and easy. Those are all of my favorite protein treatments and protein moisture balance conditioners, deep conditioners. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. I know a lot of y'all have mentioned the Curlsmith Bonder. Definitely plan on trying that out. I also think that EcoSlay has a protein treatment as well. I think that one's kind of on the low to medium side of protein treatments, but I definitely want to try that out. I have some other, Black owned protein treatments that I definitely want to try out, but these are my favorite. Let me know if you saw a favorite of yours in this video. Let me know what some of your favorites are. Let's have our conversation down in the comment section. Of course, all info, any videos and links will be down below in the description box. Make sure that y'all come back same time, same place for my favorite leave-ins. Behind deep conditioners, I think leave-ins might be some of my most favorite products to try out, just because a leave-in can set you up for greatness or it can set you up for failure. So when you find good ones, like, it's just so good. But definitely check out that video tomorrow. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.